Today we want to present to you in the flesh a person who was helped by the product. Na 3 araw na nga lang daw ang ibinigay sa kanya ng doktor. But who is this doctor to say na mawawalan ka na ng buhay bukas after 3 days? Of course, si Lord pa rin ang magsasabi. Sabi nga Sir Louie, kahit 3 try, i-deliver mo dyan. Kung oras niya na. Pero kahit na 4-5 bote lang yan, kung hindi niya oras, the Lord will make the battle of Buah Merah the miracle that she needs. Diba? Ganun siya. So let us be the channel of blessings to everybody. Okay? So tawagan na po natin a person who will share with us yung kanyang storya. Miss Mary Grace Posadas. Palakpakan po natin. Ang gila naman ang palakpak. Kaya ako malakas para maraming blessings.
I don't know how many of you are here, but I feel like I'm inside a church. Praise the Lord. I'm not here for asking help. I'm not here for religion. I'm here for how the Lord God, my Jesus, is powerful and how this as His will and this instrument He gave to me, yeah? And I want to be an inspiration to everybody, and I want you to share all my testimony to everyone. But before that, I just want to pray and thank the Lord and bless all of you. To bless all of you. Whatever I speak, it will penetrate on you, in your heart, in your mind, and in your soul. And thank you, Lord, for using me and giving me life to be the blessings to everyone, and for using me mightily. This is all I pray in my God, Jesus, amen. Amen. My name is Grace, and I am 34 years old, and I was born in Davao City. Of course, I know how to speak Bisaya and Tagalog, but because some of you cannot speak Bisaya, and my Tagalog is so barok-barok, so I'd rather speak English and a little bit Tagalog. So, in the year 2006, I was married to a Taiwanese, and I went to Taiwan. I went to Taiwan to be a teacher for 10 years, an English teacher, as a foreign teacher. And then in year 2009, I gave birth to a beautiful child named Donya, and he is one of my inspiration. But I surrendered it to the Lord because that's how Jesus wanted me to do, to obey. Before that, and then I was divorced in year 2013, and then I fight for a child custody battle. And all my savings gone because of it's not my country, and I need to pay the lawyers and good lawyers and fighting for my child custody. And then later on, I get depressed, anxiety, stress, frustration came in. And I became so weak. And there's a time in the year 2015, in July, I was diagnosed stage 4 cancer, Nasopharyngeal sarcoma. And then because I need to earn money to undergo for surgery, so I keep asking some of foundations. So September 5, I'm undergo for surgery. But before that, I already became a Christian in year 2014 before I get diagnosed. So in year 2015, July and September 5th, I was undergo surgery in my nose, nasopharyngeal sarcoma stage 4, and it has already metastasized in my brain, liver, lungs, heart, bones, and I was and kidney and every organs that I every organs. I don't even remember, even the veins, and they the doctors declared to me that I have an early menopausal, so I didn't menstruate for almost a year, and then I get bedridden for 5 months. So I undergo for chemo radiation, and then I get blind because the wrongdoings of some doctors. But sometimes, of course, the doctors is also an instrument, from God. Number one, we have to rely in Him, and then we have to ask wisdom to going to use doctors. But of course, you have to wait in the proper time, and you have to ask what kind of instrument is going to use to heal you, to heal me. Sorry for umiyak kasi ako. And then later on, the doctor kept telling me that I don't have any chance for chemo and radiation. After chemo for 1 whole week, it was very, very terrible experience. Sumusukan ako ng dugo, tumatay, and I get blind because I keep injected because of the CMV, the cytomegalovirus came out to my eyes and my mouth. I get an injury. I cannot eat for 40 days, but for a Christian, for 40 days that I cannot eat, I did have the opportunity to fast and pray to the Lord, weeping and crying, and kept praising, and then my ears, ito medyo bingi na kasi it keeps the water that keeps coming out in my ears. Nasira ako sa chemo and radiation and all the medicines. I get blood transfusion 5 packs a day, 5 bags, and I have disalignment of my chemo surgery in my chest because of the too deep needles and too many bags of platelets, IV intravirus, and blood transfusion, and then antibiotics, and I was taking 18 tablets of kinds of medicines a day. During the 5 months of bedridden, there are a lot of people coming in and out inside the church and outside the church, keep donating some supplements. I don't know. I didn't want to mention some of those supplements because I didn't want to offend them. They are too much expensive, but of course it's donations coming from them. So I still keep on praying. What else? What do you want me to do? What else? What kind of supplements? I'm tired of all supplements. All the supplements. The most expensive one. I've tried it. Even the juicing. 2.5 kilos of carrots juicing a day. I keep taking on it. Nag-orange na yung skin ko. Ang tahi ko nag-orange na. Hanggang sa na-constipated ako. They put me some endoscopy 3 times in 1 month, and then angiography, and then ear section, eye injection, everything. Parang baboy na kinakatay. Sometimes I can't even say ouch anymore. I can't even cry anymore because too much pain and suffering. So I already know what cancer is and was, and how painful it's gone through and how suffering it is, and it was. So my dad from Philippines keep calling my mom from Philippines, went to Taiwan to take care of me, keep calling her, kailangan daw may Buah Merah, and my mom said, what is Buah Merah? We don't know Buah Merah, we don't know, it's in Taiwan. So during that time, year 2015, my mom has yung katabi naming bed, may Indonesian caretaker. And I said, Buah Merah sounds like Indonesian. So I asked her, and we searched in YouTube. But we said, I think it's only in the Philippines. But I keep praying to the Lord to give me an instrument of healing, So after 3 days, may kumatok an OFW, bringing 3 bottles. Since that time, I cannot see. I can't even read. It's too dim and too dark. And juicing. It's kind of juicy. It's a mix of malunggay, guyabano, and langoustine, and whatever, and wheatgrass. And I don't believe it anymore because I've been too much of supplements. And then later on, she kept on demonstrating it to me and let me taking it. And then I kept drinking on it. And praise God, it was miraculously nakatay ako. And then, di na ako na-pain reliever. And then I never even, I can't even taking some sleeping pills kasi nag-insomnia din ako due to some of high dosage medicines, So it's not really good to too much medicine. So, nilagay ako sa hospice ward. But I still have faith, I still believe that I'm gonna be healed. I'm just as small as a mustard seed. And I come humbly. I am being humble to the Lord and to you, to all of you, that what I'm trying to say is, if you are a good leader, and you need, I beg you to try your best not to this Buah Merah essential, because it's gonna help a lot of cancer patients, And then later on yung ate ko, so thanks to my sister, she keep posting on the Facebook, whoever donate some Buah Merah or something, hanggang sa pumunta siya kay Sir Jay. Thank you sometimes, Sir Jay, even if we don't have anyone, pinapautang mo kami. And to my new husband, pinadala sa Taiwan, 30 pieces. So, nilaklak ko every morning before taking breakfast. Naklak ako, nilaklak. 1 bottle a day. And then, tinaningan ako ng 3 days. The doctor said, you only have 3 days left. Before the Buah Merah time, you only have 3 days left. And I said, I'm not afraid, it's okay. It's my time, and I know I'm gonna be with him. Then after 3 days, I died for 15 minutes. The doctor declares me that I'm already dead. The apparatus has been beep, beep, beep. I have all the magnetics and combustible medications. And later on, I retrieve. I leave. You know why I leave? Because I live because God's still using me for this testimony for you, for everyone. Amen. I am here in front of you, alive and kicking, because I have faith and I believe that Jesus puts me in here, not because for religion, not because of something, because I want you to know prayer plus this Buah Merah equals healing. And before you're taking this Buah Merah, I want you to put in desire, expectancy, and believe that you are healed. Everybody shout, Amen! And so during the time, my chest is full of phlegms, and they keep sectioning it and sectioning it. But I'm still not giving up. I'm not giving up because I still need to live, said the Lord. So I keep taking it. I keep taking it. But the doctor said to me, it's okay to take it. May taning ka na. Sige, inom ka lang kahit anong inumin mo. Actually, binabawal sa amin doon kasi chemicals plus the, what do you call this? Yeah, organic product is not good. But the doctor told me, doctor told me, no, it's okay, you just take it, drink it, whatever you want, eat whatever you want. Kasi nga, may taning na daw ako. After 3 days, I did for 15 minutes, then he gave me 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, I'm still alive. And then I keep eating and eating pork chop, chicken, I drink Buah Merah every morning, and and I don't care if they're going to give me tanning. And because I have faith, even I'm just as small as a mustard seed, but my faith is big and my God is powerful and my Buah Merah is powerful because the Lord God is giving me that one because He gave me the signal, go for it. Although there are plenties of supplements that I'm taking, but the only Buah Merah Essensa is giving me the signal that this is it, this is your time. So after 2 weeks, the doctor said that the doctor came back every day. Oh, you only have 1 month to live. And I said, okay. 1 month. So they put me in a hospice ward. Every time my bedmates died every day, go out to this my room, and I keep seeing, tinitingnan ko pa yung patient, a Taiwanese patient na namamatay every day. But I'm gonna still keep on eating and drinking Buah Merah and having fun time in my bed. I don't have hair anymore. It's okay. I'll still live and all my nails are dyed, but I don't care. Yes, and I keep on praying. And then March 4, 2016, they sent me back home. But before that, I had so much suffering from the Lord God. Not because I do have cancer. It's because I surrendered my daughter to my ex-husband and to his new wife. So I went back home March 4, 2016. And then my sister keeps on asking for Buah Merahs, and then the doctors. I know that I don't need doctors and I don't need some blood check or MRI CT scan because it's too expensive, But then I just want to prove them that miracles happen. And my God is powerful. That's why I keep believing, I keep going in to the doctors to test me. So nung pagdating ko dito, my CD4 count, immune system is only 80. The doctor said, you need 200 CD4 count. 200. So, ang ginawa ko, umuwi kami ng ate ko, and 2 bottles a day of Buah Merah. I keep drinking morning before breakfast and before sleeping time. Dati hindi ako makalakad skin to bone. But because of Buah Merah, I keep walking and running and praising I keep dancing and worshiping God, And then for 200, I asked God and I prayed for the Buah Merah. Lord, this is your instrument. Thank you for this. And I believe, I'm just asking 200 CD4 count. And I believe in you. I have faith. So I keep drinking before that. I asked the Lord to bless it. After a few months, they test me. How much the Buah Merah and Jesus gave immune system CD4 count to me. Not 200. It's 411. And they got me for chest x-ray, heart x-ray, abdominal x-ray. And my x-ray said, and the doctor said, your lungs are clear. Your heart is not enlargement anymore. It's in normal level. My veins are fully intact. Hindi na yung maraming bukod na kagaya dati. And then, your spine, dati hindi ako makalakad, hindi ako makatayo because my spine has a tumor and my skull has a leak. May leak na daw yung skull ko. Actually, dati pa akong may leak my skull has a leak. Leaky na po sa una ko. Sabi ng doktor, kay leaky sa skull. Ito, dugay na ko na yung leaky. Leaky na. So, Bisaya. Sabi ko, and then right now, there's no leak anymore, right? And then my spine is good. And then, dati 40 kilos lang ako, ngayon 52 kilos. And I need to, I need to have a diet. Oh. And then, I have my menstruation, normal menstruation.
Balik. 1 year
But then the doctors way back in Taiwan told me I have early menopausal stage. But when I came here March 4, and then first week of March, continuous na yung menstruation ko every month. And I keep murmuring, oh, sayang yung napkin. Sometimes, ganyan talaga ang tao. But I thank God for it, you know. It's washed me up. I think I want to thank God for His blood that keep washing me and His wounds to keep healing me. And you know, and then one more thing, I have a testimony for you. Do you have a pet? Are you a pet lover? Yes. Because I am a pet lover. You know, I don't call my pet as a dog because I don't think that he's a dog. She's a dog. I mean, I named her Kira. So it's a small dog. A small pet of mine. So during sometimes that day, nagsusuka siya. She keeps vomiting. And then, naisip ko, if Buah Merah can help me, why not give it to my pet? So pinainom ko yung pet ko. After a few hours, she kept jumping and running around, and I said, oh! So, she's also healed. So, kung meron kayong mga pet na medyo naluya-luya, you know, you can also let the pet to drink that. You know? And one more thing, some of people, and I also was a member before, way back before, some supplements. I seen greediness. So darkness came in. So the company failed because of greediness. Now I want you to know that you need to be a giver and you need to be humble. You know, I keep receiving blessings from the Lord and the Buah Merah. Even if I don't have any more, if I only have so much to give, sometimes I go to a cancer patient, even kahit isa na lang ang boteng Buah Merah ko, I always give it to that cancer patient. Take it. You're gonna be healed. Just believe in the Lord. And have faith in it. Kasi ito yung, these supplements also help me. Tignan mo ako. No? So pinapainom ko sa kanila. No? I don't even care kung wala na ako. Pag may na-receive ako, I share it to all cancer patients. I step into the house of hope with the cancer patient. I step in there and I testify how glorious my God is and how powerful my God is and the supplement is, and they should not undergo for too much thinking, too much medications. Just believe in supernatural healing and supernatural wonders of Essensa Buah Merah, you know? And way back in Taiwan, yes, let's go back again in Taiwan. Go back in Taiwan, way back in Taiwan. While I was treating in a hospice ward, my mom went there from Iligan City. She's from Iligan. She went to Taiwan to take care of me. And then after 1 month, sa sobrang depressed niya, hindi niya makita yung anak niya siguro na ganun pinagdadaanan. Na-stroke yung mom ko doon. Na-stroke. And then, pinadala ulit sa Pilipinas. And I'm sharing the Buah Merah also to her. You have to take it, you have to drink it, you know. And my dad has a prostate cancer. Ganun pa rin. Pero matigas pa rin ulo minsan. And then, I just want you to be also a giver. Be a blessings to others. Para tuloy-tuloy ang blessings. Because there are a lot of supplements. Maganda lang sa salita. when I hear that the Buah Merah Essensa is going to fail, I'm a bit worried. But I have faith and I believe if you are going to be consistent, if you have compassion, if you love what you're doing, if you want to help others, build it. Because I want you to help more cancer patients. I want you to be a strong leader for all supplements. I want you to be in top.
No more chemo.
No more chemo. I want you to be a good mirror to all supplements, from other supplements, you know. Cheaper pa siya. May pababago pa. And then it's good, it's combustible, you know. It's a miracle. That's why it's called miracle. Best of all miracles, the Buah Merah, you know. And then all I want for you is to be humble and be kind, and don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Be true and be compassionate of what you're doing. Love your products, because even myself, naranasan ko paano maging cancer patient, paano ako namatay, paano ako sinaksakan ng kahit ano. But because I asked the Lord God to give me an instrument to give me healing, and then He gave me the Essensa Buah Merah, and then look at me right now in front of you. I'm a living testimony of your products. So before I end this, I would just wanna pray to one who discovered this Buah Merah to give you more blessings, and to all the leaders to give you more success in what you're doing, not just financially but spiritually. How love and be giving to penetrate in your heart so you can help more cancer patients, not just cancer patients, some HIV victim, some CMV virus like cytomegalovirus and Myers, you can help them. Some of those with kidney failure, diabetic, and some arthritis, some myoma, some breast cancer patient, the Buah Merah Essensa is proven and tested, because I am the living testimony of that.
Amen.
Amen. So, yes. So, you know, the scripture is true. It's in Proverbs. If you love what you're doing, and if you love success, you need to be kind and humble, and you need to be true, and you need to have faith in your God, because I have faith in my God, and put some desire, expectancy, and believe that it is true, that your product is combustible, powerful enough. Alright? So, I didn't want to steal all your hours. So, yeah, thank you so much, and then I believe you're gonna have all success in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Wow. Na-record niyo ba? Ito ang talagang wow. In the flesh, kausap natin siya. She already died. She's already clinically dead. Although na-revive siya, but yung condition niya now is far more better than what it used to be. Naniniwala ba kayo? Tayo ang ginawang instrumento ng Panginoon. Tayo ang produkto at ang mga tao sa likod ng Essensa Naturale, kayo yun ay instrumento ng himala ng Panginoon. Alright? Para nyo ang Panginoon at mga sarili niya.
For each new day, He will make